It is your chance to help those who fled Afghanistan when the country fell to the Taliban. A group of local former military interpreters and veterans is hosting a donation drive collecting basic necessities, things like washcloths, towels, underwear, pillows, toothpaste, and soap for those starting over, starting a new life here in America, some right here in Las Vegas.
After I buried him, I made myself a promise that I will save everybody that I can. So I couldn't save him. I couldn't save him and 6 other people.
Former combat interpreter for U.S. Special Ops, who asked to be identified only as HK, lost a friend he considered a brother on the battlefield. Years later, he continues to keep the vow he made that day to save others from the terrors in Afghanistan.
Some of the things that I saw as a child, I wish no other kid ever would have to endure.
After his service to our country, HK moved to Las Vegas to start a new life.
If it wasn't for a couple of my friends that I served with, I wouldn't know where to go out of the airport.
Even speaking English, it wasn't easy to transition into a new society, a totally different culture. But he's since learned to cut through the red tape.
Since I've been in Vegas for the last almost 9 years, I helped resettle a number of my buddies that I served with, including their families, here in Nevada.
HK founded a nonprofit here in Vegas called Freedom Support Alliance. The organization helped get his wife and several others out of the country the day before the deadly attack on the Kabul airport.
Over 200 Afghans were killed on that one attack, 13 U.S. service members, and all they were trying to do, a lot of them, they were just giving their last shot for a better future, a safer future, any future for their kids and their family. And I imagine me there sometimes, you know.
Now his organization is trying to help Afghan refugees who did make it out.
For the last 20 years, they've been fighting with us. They deserve the respect that any other military member that fought for our country should get.
Leo Garcia, with Concerned Veterans for America, served alongside HK and is determined to help those who made it to our country start their new lives on the right foot, spearheading the donation drive.
You got to realize these guys didn't have anything when they left Afghanistan. They were fearing for their life, so they they took whatever they could.
HK's assembled a group of interpreters to help process documents for refugees and help them integrate with things like English classes and job placement. And the requests for help are staggering.
We have over close to 3,000 cases submitted to us within the last month and a half.
And some of the refugees are now here in Vegas, but most remain on military bases while housing and documents are being sorted out. And that's where many of these donations will go. We have that donation information, the locations and times on our website. That is fox5vegas.com.